If you have a person who loves to cook in your life, or someone who's trying to get healthy, or someone who just wants to learn how to cook, maybe they really suck at it, well, I have 5 gift ideas I think you're gonna like. I'm Juli Bauer Roth, the food, fitness, and lifestyle blogger behind PaleOMG. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to share my favorite food, workout, and wellness tips to help you live your best damn life. And today we're talking gifts. I'm not the best gift giver, but I am I'm not even a good gift receiver, honestly. But I do love cooking. I do love eating. And so if you have somebody in your life who loves to do those things and you're trying to find the perfect gift, I have 5 different ideas for you. And they are going to range from pretty cheap to pretty expensive. So I'm gonna give you a good range today. Depending on if you have a person in your life who loves to cook, maybe they suck at cooking and I don't know, they're trying to get better at it. Maybe they're trying to get healthy in the new year, or they have some specific goals. Well, I have a gift idea for all of those different types of people. Now let's start with the cheapest, but one of my favorites, because one of my friends wrote this book and I love this book so much. My husband cooks out of it all the time. I have cooked out of it multiple times. And as a person who has cookbooks and creates recipes for a living, I don't cook from many different cookbooks, but I always cook from my friend Cassie Garcia, her cookbook. This is her third book, but this is the second installment of her Cook Once series, and this is her Cook Once dinner fix. So the whole point of this book is that you are going to prep a good chunk of meat and veggies for your first meal. So you'll make one recipe, and then you'll have extra, say, pulled pork and some extra veggies, and then the next night you can make something completely different. Let me give you an example. So first, meal 1, this one is herb crusted beef roast. Simple. Now you're gonna take the rest of that beef roast, because you've made extra, and you're going to make beef stroganoff the next night. So you're going to get 2 incredible meals all out of making and prepping one meal. It is so easy and so helpful, and her recipes are absolutely delicious. Her website is fedandfit.com, so you can check out even more free recipes there. But if you want a beautiful book that has amazing recipes, okay, that was like a fish page. We don't need to turn to that page. Let's turn to a beautiful blackened shrimp tacos and seafood jambalaya. And she has vegetarian dishes. She has all kinds of different things. Highly recommend this book, and it's gonna range you, depending on where you purchase it, anywhere from $13 to $20. It's an amazing deal, and she is fantastic, so go support her. Number 2 on our price range, a knife block. Yes, knives would be incredible. If you have a person in your life that you wanna buy fancy ass knives for, oh my God, can I date you? Actually, my husband bought me these knives, so I got my own. But an awesome knife block really comes in handy. And especially if you have beautiful knives that you want to show off, instead of putting them in a knife block where it has a little slot and hides them away, get a magnetic knife block. Now, I was recently in Park City and I went in this beautiful knife store that I loved. And I'm like, ooh, they have magnetic knife blocks there. And they were custom, they were really beautiful, and they deserve all the credit. But they were around $600. They came with knives too, let's be clear. But there was one that was made out of gemstones, and it was $6,000. Well, I don't want to spend that kind of cash, but I do want a magnetic knife block that holds a lot of knives, and boom, a follower recommended this one, and it's $40 on Amazon. I loved it because it matches the wood in our kitchen. Na, 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 na. And so I love this knife block for that, but you hear that? Oh yeah, it holds a tight seal with that magnet in it. That was a hard sentence. This knife block is awesome. It's beautiful, and it just looks really nice on your counter. If you want to go the $6,000 route, do you, man? Live your best life and take me on vacation with you. Thanks. But this $40 one, it's going to make the person in your life happy. It's going to make your wallet happy. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's move on to the next one. Number 3 on the list, get the person in your life a well-seasoned, nice cast iron skillet, okay? Cast iron skillet is where it's at. You don't have to worry about the non-stick or weird ingredients that they use in non-stick pans and making sure that they're, non-toxic. There we go. Well, this, you don't have to worry about that. And it's really easy because the more you cook in it, the better seasoned it gets and the better your food tastes and like the better sear you get. Cast iron skillets are great and they're really easy to take care of. Now, you're gonna find all kinds of different cast iron skillets all over the internet. There's so many great ones. I'm not saying this one's the best, but I love it. I think it's the best. It's a brand called Kitchen HQ and I got it off of HSN. And I love it. It's the best one. I can cook eggs in it and nothing sticks to it. And I always just season it with a little bit of oil after you cook it. So if you've never used a cast iron skillet, you cook, you rinse out, you scrub it down a little bit, and then pour a little oil on there and just seal it. It just seals it. That's it. And it comes with this beautiful lid. But good cast iron skillet will make the person in your life who's trying to get better at cooking so much better. You're gonna get a great sear on your steaks. You're just gonna be able to cook everything really evenly. Cast iron skillet is where it's at, okay? So it's gonna range in price depending on the brand that you purchase and depending on the size that you get. So it's gonna range anywhere from $25, I got mine on sale, or up to $65. That's gonna be the range. I'll link a few that I really like and that I have in my own drawer at home. Number 4. Ooh, this one's a good one. Cast iron skillets are awesome, but you know what else is great? A Dutch oven. Okay, Dutch ovens are so amazing because you can just cook low and slow. You can make stews, you can make soups, you can put them in the oven and let it do its thing. Cook nice, low and slow, and you'll get this perfect dish every single time. Cassie can show you how to do that, but I can too, okay? I'm here to help you, but she's amazing. But this Le Creuset Dutch oven, this is a 5-quart. I think it's like 5 1/4. I don't really know what that means, but 5-quart Dutch oven is perfect for soups. It's perfect for stews. It's perfect for roasts in the oven. It's perfect for so many different things, and it's beautiful. I love these Le Creuset ones. This is going to range you depending on if you're doing a special color or it's a limited edition or it like has a gold top on top, you know, like special edition. It's gonna range about $250 to maybe $450. So you can really go up there. This one is $250. I found a couple on sale, which made my whole day, my whole year, honestly. But this is gonna range about $250. So if you have someone super special in your life that you wanna get something really that they'll love, and even they can start collecting some of these at the same color. Maybe they like red, maybe they like blue. They have so many different colors to choose from. Ooh, they have a white one that's beautiful. Well, this would be a fantastic gift, and this is going to make the cook in your life even better at cooking. Now, last but not least, the most expensive of all the gifts, a Vitamix. And there's all kinds of different Vitamixes out there, different sizes, different needs. You can find some that have been refurbished, all kinds. This is the Ascent series. I think this is the 3500. And first let me say, Brian has broke off both the handles. It's literally the easiest thing to get this lid off of your Vitamix, and Brian has broke off both handles. Don't buy a Vitamix for a person who will do that, okay? Don't do it. But this is an amazing gift. So if you're wondering if Vitamix is worth it, is it worth the around $550 for this blender? Yes. The answer is yes. It can do everything. It can chop, it can make blended drinks, it can blend up anything that you want. It is fantastic. And it even has a self-cleaning mode. You add a little bit of water, add your soap, turn on the cleaning mode, and it cleans it for you, so then you just have to rinse it out. Genius. It even can heat up your soup. So when you're blending your soup, it'll heat it up. It's really cool. And they have different things you can add on. They have their air disc that can make these really delicious desserts and drinks. They have different accessories. So if you want to do kind of blender bottle sizes, you can do accessories to it. Or you can just be like, hey, I bought you this Vitamix, you get your own accessories, you know? That's fair as well. But the Vitamix is 100% worth it. We have had our Vitamix for years. I love it oh so much, and we use it honestly every single day. I like a little handheld blender for my smoothies, but this, we blend up so many different things. And you can even get a bigger one if, say, you want to blend up soups, you need a bigger container. They have that as well. This is fantastic. It's an incredible gift. Obviously at a $550 price point, you better be getting it for someone extra special. But if you have that extra special person in your life and they deserve it, do it up. They're gonna love it. I hope this has been helpful. Hopefully this gives you just a couple different gift ideas, or just one that is perfect. You're like, okay, I don't have to think about that gift anymore. I got it, I'm done, that's perfect. Because shopping for a gift is kind of overwhelming. At least it is for me. You go on the internet and then there's like, hey, here's a gift list of 50 things. Well, I don't know, that's very hard. Hopefully 5 narrows it down. These are 5 things I love and I use on a regular basis as someone who loves to cook and who loves to eat. So hopefully the person in your life will feel the exact same. Let me know if this was helpful. Give it a little like. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below, because I'd love to hear if you think there's a special gift for a cook or a person who loves to eat in your life. Let me know, because I always am looking for new gift ideas. So let me know in the comment section below, and stay tuned. I have a couple more videos I think you're gonna like.